Hey, how's it going, guys? So I found a good place to go for a walk. It's called Ford Heritage Park, and it's just been like trails similar to this one. But check this out. It seems to be going more into a wooded area. So we're gonna check this out. Maybe there will be fewer mosquitoes than there were at the Black Oak Heritage Park. So this is in Ypsilanti, Michigan, and it's like right down the street from my hotel. So it's not off in the wilderness or anything. Um, if you follow this trail that I just walked down, it just leads to a parking lot. And there's like a playground, and it's like an official park. So, and there hasn't been any turns. So basically, all I gotta do is go right back down that way to get back to my car. But looks like there's a little bit of a creek. Oh, and it looks like there's a little bit of a bridge over the creek. And looks like the trail does split. And I see bike tracks. So another bike trail. So there is some sort of an attempt to make this more of a trail. You can see there's got like some sort of landscaping fabric. There's a bunch of rocks. And of course, you know, this bridge here. So far, I'm digging it. Seems a little less wild than the last one I was on. And I don't know if you can see in the video, but I can actually see some trucks driving by. So there's a road right there. So anyway, long story short, this seems to be more my speed than the trail I was at in Canada. There's a lot fewer bugs, and it's kind of a more developed trail close to civilization. You can see there's a little bit of a trail here, but I'm not going to go down that way. I'm going to stay on the main trail. So I don't know what's up here. It's a different trail entrance, I guess. We'll take a look, see what this sign up here says. But this looks like a neighborhood. And so this is a neighborhood. There's the Amazon guy. So what's the sign say? Okay, trail. Posted. No hunting. So it's just a little trail entrance in this neighborhood. So I'm going to go back And I'm just going to walk the whole trail. So you guys can see. Actually, I'm going to see what's down this little trail here. Because it's still a fairly defined trail. And it does split off. So remember my tip from last time where I made only left turns? This time I'm going to make only right turns. Oh, wait a minute. It splits off over here, too. Well, I kind of wanted to go down this one. Okay, so new rule. I go down the one that looks the most like a trail. That's my new rule. So I went straight. And luckily, this isn't a 250-acre forest. This is just a little park. As you saw, I'm right by a neighborhood. I think I'll be all right. So this is pretty much like the trails that they have in Black Oak Heritage Park. They're not super defined, they're just from people walking. Nobody built the trail. And this is where I might encounter some mosquitoes. Or homeless people. I'd probably rather encounter homeless people than mosquitoes. Or maybe I'll see Bigfoot. I hear something like somebody riding a bike. I did see bike tracks. Alright, here's another place where it forks Forks this way and this way. I'm gonna go straight. Oh, look at that. This looks like the main trail. This looks like what goes back to the parking lot. Oh. Bike route. What do you know? Alright, so actually I think that way is the parking lot. And I didn't go down this way. I see a bench. Yeah, so here's a nice little bench to sit on. Eagle Scout Project. Oh, okay. 2022. Troop 781. Thanks, Troop 781. Got a place to sit. Here in the forest. I can smell a skunk. So here's my view from the bench. I'd say it's a pretty good view, but I'm going to keep going. Here's another little trail. You see that? Looks like there's a trail right there, too. There's some giant trees in here. I'm going to keep going, though, down the main route. I see another bridge. Oh, look at that. There's some stuff carved into this tree. I don't know, can you guys see that? There's a little ferry house. A little ferry neighborhood over here. Interesting. Some naked babies. Interesting. All right, moving on. Got another bridge. There's that little creek. I'm assuming it's the same one. Same creek we went over earlier. Different bridge though. Alright. There's some people up here. So just to be respectful, I don't want to film these random people, so I'm just gonna turn around the other way. It looks like They're walking with their family, some kids and stuff. And it looks like another neighborhood entrance. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up this way. I'm going to hang a left to where my car is at. So I've seen where the main trail goes, and I went down one of the bike trails. So we're gonna go down, hang a left, and get back to the car. But yeah, this is definitely more my speed. Not so far from civilization. So, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go down this trail here because this is the direction of the car. So, I'm willing to bet that this is a shortcut. Just like that other bike trail I went on. I bet it exits right back on the trail, closer to where my car is at. There's a guy on a skateboard. Or something. Hoverboard? I don't know. Alright, I'm glad I got on this trail now. Because there's a lot of traffic over there on the main trail. Oh, by the way, there's the main trail. I don't know if you can see it. There. That's the main trail. There's a big old squirrel. One thing I've noticed about the squirrels here in Michigan and in Canada is that, see it? They look different than the squirrels at my house. The squirrels at my house are very, like, light brown. And the squirrels here are very dark colored. Like a darker brown. Alright, so I think I remember passing this tree earlier, looking down one of the trails. Looks like somebody cut it part of the way and then just bent it over. Okay, maybe that was a different tree. So here is a spot where it branches. I'm gonna go straight. And I'm not too worried about getting lost out here. Oh, I just walked through a spider web. That was delightful. Alright, so now I kind of just feel like I'm in the woods. Like, I can see where the trail is, but it is not very defined. Can you see the trail? I can barely see the trail. Oh, look, there's that bench. Okay, so this is definitely not a shortcut. Just so you know, this is the long way. But I'm having fun. I'm just going in circles over here. Alright. So, there's the main trail. I could go that way and hope it's a shortcut, but I doubt it's a shortcut. I'm gonna get back on the main trail. Is this the same bench? No, there's multiple benches. So there's a bench there. I can see one way down there. And I can see a bench down there. So there's multiple benches. This is definitely not the bench I sat on. Well, same scout project. So I think I think this is the way. There's another person walking, so I'm going to be respectful and not film. Alright, so I've been walking a little bit more. Let somebody pass so they didn't think I was filming them or something. But I'm coming back on to the trail that I was just on. So I'll show you that. So the trail that I was on when I first started filming is this one that's going over to the right. So I was going on this trail and then it went into the forest, and that's when I started filming. So I know where I am now, and my car is parked this way. So that's the main trail that I was on that went to some neighborhood. I mean, that one went to a neighborhood as well, probably the same neighborhood. So there's two different entrances to the park from that neighborhood. But this is a really nice area, really nice park. I would love to just come out here and just walk, and a lot of people do that. I really wish there was somewhere this nice close to home. And I bet this place is a dime a dozen up here in Michigan. Hey guys, I got back to the parking lot, so I just wanted to show you. Um, there's the trail I was on. And here is my rental car. Reppin' Nissan. So there's a little playground over there. It's a fairly big park. And yeah, so that's the entrance. Yeah, so this is Ford Heritage Park. And yeah, it's pretty nice. Who am I kidding? It's very nice. Very nice park. I like it better than Black Oak Heritage Park in Canada. But, you know, it is what it is. But this place is pretty cool because it's like right by my hotel here in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Alright, so now I'm going to go back to my hotel and get some rest so I can fly out early in the morning back to Oklahoma City. See you guys.